Well, I think it's recording today. We're just going to get a quick rundown review of some of the products that I've been showing for YouTube. I probably have about 300 boxes, and this is like one box right here of products that I've been working on. And I'll try to go through each one separately, but gosh, it's going to take a lot of videos. I think I already have about 30 videos up already, but it's a collection of PVC plastic pants and clothing that I've been saving for probably 30 years, and I probably spend at least 5 to 10,000 every year, and that buys all the material, and then it buys all the product itself. Generally, I try to buy higher end products. The cheaper stuff, it doesn't feel soft, and I'll kind of go through it as we're recording. But I'm going to stop for a second, and then I'm going to line up, because it's hard to hold the camera at the same time, and line up everything. I'm trying to get some good lighting in for the kitchen area here. But yeah, I'd probably say I'd have at least 4,000 items. And I try to promote them for exotic dancing parties. And there's an awful big demand for stuff like this for adult babies. People like to wear them. Yeah, and I'm probably the only one that I know of that probably hand sews this type of stuff. And generally, all the items that I do I call it the heart collection, because hearts are easy to make, even though it takes hours of cutting them all out of the material and then hand sewing every piece on. That's on top of putting lace and everything else on it. So yeah, it's quite a battle to sell products like this, because generally I start off with at least a $50 item. Time you put at least $20 worth of lace and other products on it, you got about 75 bucks in it, and people don't realize that most of the stuff is all real PVC from like the main three companies. You can get cheap knockoff stuff, 10 bucks, but there's quite a difference in the product itself. Cheaper stuff tends to be real stiff and make a lot of noise. Some people like that type of effect, so I do have some of it, but generally everything's at least a $50 item or more, times 4,000 pieces. You're talking some serious dough I've been saving up to promote for, someday I'd love to find some models and actually have a site where you have some showing of this type of clothing, because there isn't anything on the internet, anything like it. There's a lot of rubber and latex products, but there's no real, PVC or plastic demand for seeing women wearing this stuff. You have a few sites that have it, and that kind of falls under the category of adult baby, and diapers and stuff like that. But this stuff's pretty fancy, and you will never find this kind of stuff on the internet anywhere. I generally don't want to sell this stuff because nobody wants to pay you for it. It's a lot of time doing it, and what I put into it and what I have into it, people won't pay. I try to sell an item for maybe $70 to $100, and people think you're crazy. They want it for $5. They say, "Oh, we can buy something like that on the internet for $5." I say, "Well, if you can't, go buy it, because you ain't gonna find." Generally, you want real PVC. It's very soft, smooth plastic. That's the whole key to the whole thing. You want it to be enjoyable and easy wear, and it's pretty thick. It's tough. It's not going to rip as easy. You definitely get what you pay for, a better quality item. But I'll give you the rundown and photos. I used to take photos and do the movie that they used to have on YouTube, but they don't have it no more. So now I'm gonna have to just do either live feed or make my own videos and upload them, because I honestly don't know how to put photos on, and like I did the slideshow creator, they don't have that no more. So, all right, we'll get back to you. I'll make another video.